guys. Update or follow up on last week's last videos. So this is the daily chart. There's the all-time highs and the lows, and we're in the mid 40s now. So I'm going to keep our key level there. It was resistance and then support and support again, and that key level there, that was resistance then support. And if we go down to the 4 hour, I think we're going to see where it turned into resistance there. Okay, and then this level, this point of control that we I'm sure you still remember how we found it. This has turned out to be level, so it's also on the daily. There's a daily there behind it, and you can see how it was really resistance, and they're sort of support, but they're resistance, and it stays resistance for now. So there's our daily as well. That's also quite an important level here. Wash through it a bit, but the reason for that is when the people put longs in here, then, or even in there, then normally they put their stop loss just below that previous low. And what happens here is the big players in the market, they send the market down to, because there's obviously money lying there in those stop losses. Then they go down there and they call it a liquidity grab. So they go and pick up that money, and then the market. The same at the top here, same there. There was a high, there were highs. So the people that were shorting here, they had their stop losses just above there. So then this liquidity grab goes up, it grabs those stop losses, and it rallies down, and the guys make. So I was a bit surprised here that we didn't go a bit lower here. So I had a order placed there this morning. I was waiting. So this is a 5-minute chart. So yeah, marked that previous low was this temporary level here, but it never came down. So I was wrong this morning, because I couldn't really understand why I didn't go a little bit lower to grab that liquidity from that previous from that previous low. I'll just zoom out a bit. You see there's that previous low that we've seen on the 4 hour. It's obviously missed it, but I'm not gonna how can I say, chase the market. That's I'm wrong this time, but I think it's a safe wrong. Next time I'll be right again. Okay, so back to the 4 hours. So I just want to do this short. I didn't really want to talk about that trade. So there's a bit of a confluence that I found here. If I switch on this pitchfork, I'm just going to zoom out a bit so as you can see clearly where I got it from. So you'll have to go and search and how can I say, study on your own what a pitchfork is. So let's go back to the daily. It's a little bit less messy. So pitchfork, I'll show you the where is the pitchfork now. Yeah, there it is, that little let me just move this menu up so you can see. So if I hover over it, it's a modified shift pitchfork. So when you go inside it, let's just click on the settings. I'll just show you which setting you must use. You can go down there, style. So I'm not using a modified shift, I'm just using the shift, and that gives you quite a good confidence. So the way you do it, I'm gonna hide it now so that I can do it over again. So you make sure your magnet is on, then you get the modified shift, and you make sure the highest point, and then you must make sure you get the lowest point of the move, and then you go back up again and you make sure you get the highest point again there. It's still on shift, because I know modified shift is slightly different. So this is how it looks like. I'm just gonna delete this one and use my existing one. Alright, and then I want to something else I found. Okay, we still had a Fibonacci. So the Fibonacci, you'll remember, was from this lowest point to that highest point, and then you have this, what they call the golden pocket between the 618 and the 66. So the 66 is very few traders use, but we just added it on later on. And then I'm going to use this fan, Fibonacci fan. It doesn't want to show it now. Speed fan, it's a Fibonacci speed fan, but anyway, I'll show you how I use it. So I'm going to use it from the all-time low here in March, or they call it the Corona low. I hope we don't get, doesn't stop this video if I use that word now, but I'm a small bit, won't even. Right, we're on there now, so you can, well, I'm not exactly on that eye. Let me move it around a bit. There you go, on the eye. Right, exactly. So very important, you must have the 0.75 and the 0.618 marked on your Fibonacci speed fan. So now you can see we're running into a confluence of three levels here on this 37,300 basically, and it's inside this Fibonacci retracement, and it was previous support there, so maybe we can just put a little line in there. I'm going to take off this magnet. So we basically got a confluence of four levels here, so I don't want the market to go down here. I have to be aware of this, and obviously, I can't trade my sentiment or my emotions in the market. I have to stick to the charts, and we only trade the charts. So if we start losing important levels here, for instance this key level, then I will definitely short down to this level, have this as my first take profit, at least. Yeah, so we have to keep it. Just a little update. I wanted to show you this really key level, and it's maybe just some inspiration for you to go and play around and look for new tools on TradingView, and try and find confluences of important levels. Alright, that's it for the day. Cheers.